All right, so 2K has quite a few go-to tactics that they pull out on you when they want to tilt the game in favor of the computer. And I'm saying computer because I don't really play online. I don't play other people anymore. I just play computer. I just play my career and that's it. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of this happens in other game modes, but I only play my career. Sometimes I might play my league. So, and one tactic, I'm gonna show you two different examples of this same thing happening in this game. Now, keep in mind, I utilize the pick and fade more than any other play. So I know how to run this through and through, right? Especially in 2K24, it was just not just lights out on a computer, just totally demoralizing them. Now, right here, check it out. Instead of a fade, he goes for a roll. Now, keep in mind, he is fading initially. This is one of the things that they do to play you out of what should be a easy or a good opportunity to score. So now he's fading, but when I pass the ball, he goes into a roll. Now, what is this designed to do? When your man is wide open, the game does not want for you to get that easy bucket. So when you pass it, instead of allowing the fade to just stick and remain how it is, they'll force him to come off his island and go run into defense, right? So not even, I mean, let's get to the other one. That's one example. Here's the second example. This one just happened. That was earlier in the game, but this happened about 3 or 4 times this quarter. Now, keep in mind, I've been utilizing Cunningham and all throughout the first quarter, just raining down threes on him, and he ran the pick and roll, the pick and fade perfectly. Now, all of a sudden, he will not just stay there even when he's wide open. Now all of a sudden he's running directly into the defender. So here it is again. Him and Jama run again. Pick and fade. He gets open. Instead of just staying there at the 3-point line, getting an easy bucket, when I decide to pass it, what does he do? He breaks off, from being wide open, and he runs directly into the defense again, and tricks it. Really, he shouldn't even pulled that shot up. It was just such a bad shot attempt. And the last play, he missed that shot as well. But he's done this about 3 or 4 times in the third quarter. He didn't do this at all in the first quarter, right? So, in other words, what's happening is what? The dynamic game balancing is starting to shift, right? It's shifting again. They took me out the game. We were up. We were in the lead. I get back in the game. We're down by a few points. And we're still down right now. I don't want to take the lead back, but this is what the game does. 2K has a number of tricks up their sleeve when they want to undermine your progress or undermine your ability to execute whatever it is you're trying to do, right? Running a pick and roll, and you pass the ball to your man. He gets the ball, and he really got an easy bucket. Computer's behind him, they out of the way, and he gets the ball and it just stops, and then goes for a shot now that the defense is caught up to him. It's a lot of different things that 2K does when they're trying to fix the game, right, to benefit the computer. Where you're running plays correctly, you're precise, you're doing your thing, but the game, the algorithm, the dynamic game balancing, it intervenes and it totally undermines what you're doing and your IQ. Right, you have a decent IQ, you have the game figured out, but 2K will intervene and they will make it to where you're not just gonna just totally mop the floor with computer. Not like that, because the algorithm, the dynamic game balancing is there to fill in the gaps where they're too lazy to program or incompetent to program the AI of computer to be good enough to feel like real decent and genuine competition, right? So they do this instead where it makes things more even. Where you probably should be up by like 50, you're probably up by like 15 or 10, or you're probably losing, right? A game where you probably would be up by 20, you're down by 3. Where you would be up by 16, you're up by 5, because of how impactful, how much of an impact the dynamic game balancing has on the plays that you're trying to run and the things that you're doing and what is allowing a computer to get away with when they have the ball. See what I'm saying? We gotta do it for this video. Peace.